To install Jira software, we need to go to this link. So I'll be clicking on this link and it will be redirected to this page. So this is Atlassian software download, and as you can see, the long-term support version is 8.5.6. You can try this 8.11.0 as well, and select the appropriate operating system. For me, it's Linux 64-bit. Click on download, click on I agree button, and click submit. So it will get downloaded. I have already downloaded the Jira software in my Mac. So it is there in my, here you can see that my Atlassian Jira folder is here. So I'll be just doing a SAP to my host. So let's begin. I'm at download folder of my local OS. You can see my Jira software is there. So what I'll be doing, I'll be copying it to my this voice boxes host where I have installed my PostgreSQL. So just do a SCP Control V, then OS boxes is my user there, and followed by the IP 192.168.0.11115 colon. I'll be keeping it inside temp slash. Okay, so now it is downloading. Okay, it has it has already uploaded the software. So now I'm at Westbox host. You can see. Let's go to temp cd slash temp ls-lrt. So here it is. Yes. So what we can do, we can make it executable. Ch mode plus x Atlassian T. So now it is executable. Just execute that one now. So now we are going to install Jira software. We need to follow along the services, the prompts. So do not have admin permission. Okay. So rather I'll be installing using sudo Atlassian. Just clear it up. Okay. Okay, now it's installing. This will install Jira software 8.8.1 on your computer. Click OK. O to enter. So I enter. Choose the following: express install, default one, custom install, to upgrade. So I want to do a custom install because we need to select the database and all these things, and also the location. The database will be can be configured once your instance is up and running. So where you want to store Jira software to be installed, so that is opt Atlassian Jira. Okay, default location for Jira is application data Jira, that is fine. Configure which ports of Jira will use. So option 2, so we'll be selecting 2 because we want to use custom port. So HTTP port, let's say we want to use 8500. Okay, and control port 8505, let's say. Okay, of course we want to install it as service. Install service. Okay, now everything is done. It's showing the summary. Now I for installation and enter. Okay, so it is installing our Jira. Start Jira software now. I'll say yes. Y for yes. Yep. Launching Jira software. Please wait a moment. So one thing you need to see here, we have configured HTTP port 8500. That was the port, right? 8500 was the port and 8405 was the control port. So Jira is installed. What we need to do, we need to access this port, we need to open this port. So what we'll be doing, sudo firewall cmd, then we need to do permanent zone public, and then was 80005. So we'll be adding add port 8800, sorry, what was that, 8500 TCP port. So we are enabling that one, and what we'll be doing, we'll be restarting that one, firewall cmd, and we'll be reloading, reload, success. Our Jira is up and running, and I have opened the link. Oh, sorry, give me a moment. Yes, so yes, so you can see the Jira instance is running now. We'll be configuring it now. So set it up for me, it will set up for, I will set up for me. So I'll be selecting this one because I need to set up the database and all. Click on next. My own database I'll be selecting. So we have installed PostgreSQL. The host name is nothing but the same IP address we have installed, the PostgreSQL. And the port is the same. Database is JiraDB. Username JiraDB user. Password public. Test connection, and database connection successful. Click on next. It will take some time to set up Jira related data and schemas. So initial setup will take some time. So okay, let's wait for some time. Looks like it has set it up. Application title is Jira, and base URL is this one. So this is the URL through which you'll be accessing your Jira. Obviously you can set up a reverse proxy using nginx or other kind of reverse proxy software, so that you can configure uh, port 80 to be served by Jira, and also you can modify your host file C to have our VM instance to a particular name. Okay, now in this stage we need to generate a Jira license. So what I'll be doing, I'll be generating a Jira trial license. My application Jira software. So manage the entire application on your own server or the virtual machine deployable to a single server. So this is the one which we'll be selecting. Your instance is up and running, so I have selected this one. My instance is up and running, server ID this, and generate the license, and I'll be clicking yes. So click next. So now it will set up the license for our application which is installed in the VM, and so once that is done, will hopefully be able to log into Jira. Okay, now your license is set up. Set up a username. Let's say test. Email address test @gmail.com. I don't know whether that is there or not. And password is test. Confirm password. So I'm creating this only for demo purpose, so I'll be deleting, obviously I'll be removing the whole VM after the installation is complete and video is prepared. So it has took the test user properly, and setting up. Okay, configure email, I'll do it later. Alright, select the language. For me, I'm selecting it English. Choose the avatar. Which one? This one. Okay. Alright, we are done. Our Jira instance is up and running. So it says welcome to Jira. So what we did, we have installed a PostgreSQL server in our VM box. Then we have installed our Jira software, and we have configured Jira software to use that PostgreSQL server to store all its data. Now Jira instance is up and running. You can create your project, you can create epic, you can create stories, bug issues, and also the users. All right, so thank you guys. So uh, in my next video, what I'll be doing, I'll be showing you how to install Jira using Docker as a Docker image, and spin up a Jira instance with almost no time with that image. And along with that, in my next video, I'm planning to give you a brief overview of Jira. uh, it's not theoretical, obviously it will be totally the lab, where we'll be creating issues or story. We'll be creating tasks against the stories, and we'll be linking the story to epic, and we'll be creating projects, we'll be creating user. So those very basic operations I'll be showing you in the Jira. Thank you.